Howdy folks, it is DIECAST Buffet here again, back with some more NASCAR Thunder 2003. Welcome to Season 5. Yeah, Season 5. Crazy to think really one of the first, this was the first gameplay series on the channel. And here we are at 5 seasons now. If you didn't stay tuned for Season 4, here's an update at the schedule. Now, I change the schedule every year to kind of make it realistic. It's a season mode. We play as Jeff Burton, right? We keep it realistic, but I do change the schedule to give it a little bit of life. You know how NASCAR changes it every year, but I don't do anything unrealistic. I don't put 16 races at Watkins Glen, even though that'd be really cool. But yeah, so here's kind of a rundown of the 2006 season. Homestead, which was the season finale. You got to think, this is on the 2002 flat Homestead. It sucks. I like the 2003 variant. Would it be in the 2002 style track? We're going to push that to a spring race, much like they do in 2020. Or really a July race or June race because it got postponed. So Homestead's no longer the season finale. California is. We got the nighttime race at Donington there, so that's cool. The Donington 400 moves to nighttime. We got the 500, at Donington later on the year. You got New Hampshire, which back ends the Coca-Cola 600. If you're new to the series, we have a 3-race wildcard stretch. Dodge Save Mart 350, Florida 500K, and in the Pepsi 400. Infineon, Daytona Road Course, and in the Super Speedway joint. Lots of fun. Chicago Night Race, NBA America 500, Brickyard, all that good jazz. Nighttime Las Vegas race. We do have 2 races at Infineon to give it a little bit more road course fun. If we could have like a Mid-Ohio or a Road America, I would put that in there, but Infineon is the best thing we're going to get, so I put 2 races there. Martinsville, though. Unfortunately, Martinsville's glitched in this game, and what I mean glitched is that literally everyone pits twice at Martinsville when you only have to pit once, so we reduced the races down to just 1. Because I want to avoid glitching the game to keep it as realistic as possible. And in the final 3-race stretch, Texas Road Course, which is the Roval, and then you have the Texas 500 miler, and of course the California 500 night race to finish out the season. If you go back to 2004, we won the championship. 2005, well, yeah, we had an amazing season. We came away 3rd in the points, but not a championship. It was Mark Martin losing it on the final lap in that crazy, I'm talking crazy last lap fiasco. Like, literally, he had the championship in the bag and his car disappeared. Right? Gordon won that championship. We're going to run the primary car going to Daytona. Here we go, folks. It is time for the Daytona 500. Let's go. Alrighty, folks. So, we qualified 30th. The car, I'll be honest with you, it feels kind of sluggish, right? The car's a little loose. We're going to go to the Gatorade 125, and we're going to try to get a good starting spot for the Daytona 500. We have not won the 500. Burton does not have a Harley J. Earl trophy to his collection. He's got the Winston Cup in 04. Can we win the 2006 Daytona 500? Well, we got to get through the Gatorade 125s first, so let's go ahead and jump right into that. Are y'all having a good day out there, guys? Y'all having a good day? Make sure you give the video a big thumbs up. Here we go. The Gatorade 125s determine the starting positions for the Daytona 500. The first race will determine the inside row, and the second race determines the outside row. The front row for the Daytona 500 is based off the qualifying time alone, not the Gatorade 125s. Alright, here we go. So it looks like Ken Schrader and Matt Kenseth are going to run us off here. We qualified 30th, so that means we're on the outside row. So that means Kenseth's going to be starting 2nd in the Daytona 500. This is going to be exciting, folks. Here we go. Daytona. First race of the season. We gotta get the rust knocked off a little bit. Here we go, guys. It's going to be a big one here. We need to get good track position. If we want to win the Daytona 500, it's going to be imperative that we find a way to get to the front to get a good starting spot. So we really need to have some drafting help here. Ooh, look at that. The inside lane's going to wash up a little bit. Ooh, going to go to the outside a little bit, peak a little bit. Nothing there. All right, come on. Oh, boy. This is going to be interesting because, the lead pack is going to try to separate. So it's going to be very important that we find a way to the front. The car is very loose right now. It's kind of a touch and go. I just don't want to make contact and ruin our day because every position is one row, right? That's how it works. So if we finish last place of this, we'll start in the last row, right? But if you finish second, you're going to be on row 2 because this is for the outside lane. The other dual race is for the inside lane. So it looks like our car is just firing off a little slow, to be honest with you. Just nothing there. A little bit of a blockade up here, too. It's only a 5-lap sprint, so we really got to make some hay. I'm just trying to get around this 55 car. Car is just... Whoa, there's the 7 of Jamie McMurray there. Yeah, he drives the 7 in this playthrough. I'm going to try to push this 55 underneath that 136 car. He's going to try to block him. Yeah, our car is just not firing off like we want to, folks. We're going to have to make some adjustments if we want to win this 500. Good thing is we don't have to make a pit stop. Ooh. Finally, we can get a little bit of some momentum around that 55. Don't block me, 136. I mean, our car is just firing off slow, my dude. I just feel like it has a bigger tapered spacer or just a reduction in horsepower or a bigger plate on this thing, man. It just feels sluggish. It doesn't feel like it's got the get up and go. Huge run underneath the 136. There we go, 3 wide. So now we're up to 15th. Oh, dang it. We haven't cleared the 132. Oh, sorry, bud. I'm trying to catch that draft off this Dodger. I mean, we're about to become the 2 to go. I mean, we gotta move. I'd like to start inside the top 10 rows, which would put us in top 20, which is not terrible, but it's not great. So I'm going to try to push the 19 as best as possible to get up there. Just trying to push him a little bit. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta make some ground up, which we can. You know, you can bump draft in this game. So if you can push this Dodge to just catch the tailwind off that Pontiac on the outside, the Johnny Benson machine. Ooh, a little bit of some sparks there. Yeah, we're pushing that crush panel in a little bit. Gotta love that. Oh, 136 there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's just, I just feel like our car just doesn't have the get up and go right now, dude. But I mean, it's the first race of the year, you know. We have a really good plate package. I mean, we've won, you know, the Pepsi 400. We've won a bunch of Talladega races, you know. We have a good plate package. Just we did not roll off the truck like we needed to. We didn't even qualify well either. So row 15, that's not looking too good, guys. But I'm going to try to get around the 19 car here. I'm going to have to just try to side draft him a little bit. I mean, our car is just slow, dude. So yeah, we definitely got to go back to the drawing board and going to have to make some last minute adjustments to give this car a little bit more speed. I mean, it just feels like it's just sluggish. You know, you can't win a plate race with a sluggish race car. I'm just saying. I mean, you're going to need a lot of drafting help to do so. I'm going to try to side draft the 19 a little bit there. See if I could try to get my nose out underneath him. Oh, no, don't make contact. Sorry, bud. Dang, had a check up there, but can we get him to the line? Come on, come on. Dang it. I tried, folks. I tried. So it's going to be Matt Kenseth. He's just going to dominate the 125. Oh, boy. All right, folks. So we made some last-minute gear ratio adjustments. I hope it doesn't cost us the race. But, hey, man, if we don't try something, we're not going to even have a shot at it. We're going to get destroyed during the 500. Here we go. The 2006 running of the Great American Race, the Daytona 500.
Well, here we are at the Great American Race, the Daytona 500, the NASCAR Winston Cup Series premier event. This is Joe Moore, and I'm with Barney Hall to bring you live flag-to-flag coverage on MRN. This track is known by everyone, race fan or not. But for these race teams, it's a glory all its own when you can get a win here.
Well, you're right. To have your name mentioned as a former winner here at Daytona puts you on a list with some drivers that these guys have admired since they were kids.
Terry Labonte has been called the Iceman because of his cool demeanor under pressure. But maybe the nickname Iron Man is more appropriate.
You know, that's right. Labonte set a record for consecutive race starts with 655.
Alrighty, folks. Here we go. Engines are fired. Sorry if there was a gap in the coverage there. Like, literally, like, I think my air conditioner came on and it shut the power off temporarily, and I kind of lost a little bit of connection with the Elgato. So, if I had to cut some of that out, I apologize. It's probably because it was on a black screen, but if not, that's all good. Dale Earnhardt Jr., who won the Daytona 500 in 2005, your reigning Harley JRO Trophy holder, he's going to be on the pole alongside Matt Kenseth. This is going to be exciting, folks. We're going to be starting deep in the pack with 29th place on board. But hey, we got Kurt Busch, whoa, the 2002 Daytona 500 winner in this playthrough. We helped to win that race, too. We pushed him past Mark Martin on the final corner. It was exciting, but we made some last-minute adjustments to the gear ratio. I'm hoping it'll give us a higher top speed. It might slow us down a little bit on the restarts, but at least gives us an opportunity to succeed, I think. We had to do something. I mean, we were so sluggish in qualifying, so sluggish in the 125s. We had to make a last-minute adjustment, but here we go, guys. This is for the Daytona 500, the biggest race in stock car racing. You got to do it, man. We've got to get to the front. You know, the pit strategy is going to be insane here because you don't want to be caught out with no drafting help. You don't want to be out there with no tires. You just got to nail the strategy today, folks. I'm going to just see how the race plays out. I'm going to try to pit with the leaders if I can. Oh, boy, Robbie Gordon right there. Let's see if this top speed's going to come back into it because we were peaking about 185. 185. During the 125, so I don't know if that speed's going to increase or not. We did some adjustments. We'll have to see how she races into 500 here. 185 again, so it doesn't look like it's making much of a difference. Oh, Terry Labonte gets woed up there. Contact made. Oh boy, we got some right front damage there. I mean, he just woed up, dude. I didn't even really see anything that was going on earlier. I mean, it looked like they were all just holding their line and just kind of slowed up there, so that's unfortunate. Meanwhile, we're running 32. This is not good. I need Jamie McMurray to get on this back bumper and push. We got to get some track position. We are deep in the pack today, folks. It's only lap 3 of the 500, but I mean, our car is just sluggish, bro. I mean, we just don't have a car that can compete with these cats right now, and that damage did not help us. Right now, it's Junior, Kenseth, Burton, Wallace, and Jimmy Johnson. How cool would it be if Jimmy Johnson got his first Daytona 500 here in 2006? Down the back straightaway here, I mean, we're pretty much just, we are so far behind right now. We're just going to need a lot of drafting help. I think I might let the 7 go by, and I'm going to try to draft off him. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let the 7 go, and then I'm going to try to draft off him. There we go. So, let the 7 go, and then we're going to try to draft off him and push him. Because I feel like we're faster at pushing, but we got to maintain pace with him, though. That's the problem. Because I feel like with Jamie McMurray behind us, he's not really getting to get up and go. So if we're behind him, perhaps we could push his Dodge up there to the front. And of course, that's, you know, much easier said than done. Our car is just sluggish, dude. It just doesn't have that raw speed we need to compete here today at Daytona. Which is a shame because I want to win the 500, man. Come on, come on. We're gaining on that one car right there. That bright blue machine. That thing is kind of Stanley steaming down. Oh, we got pit stops. Fuel window is open to make it to the end. We are halfway on petrol. We need to go about 14 laps of gas. Do we want to pit now? No, we do not. We want to pit with the leaders and no one else. I want to be with the leaders and try to leapfrog them. That's the goal. Try to run as best lap times as possible. I mean, we're just sluggish, bro. We are just sluggish, but I'm going to try to pit with the leaders. So, when, let's see, Kenseth, Johnson, Earnhardt, Labonte, or Jarrett, if one of those, maybe 2 of those cats pit, then it's pretty much time for us to come down pit road as well and get our service. But you never know in these circumstances. You just never know. You got a gaggle of cars over there. You got a trail car that just kind of broke off the block, so to speak. Let's see. No one's going to pit this time by. So, yeah, we're going to try to wait it out for the leaders to pit, and then we're going to make our service. I'm going to take 2 tires. I'm going to take the gamble. I have no choice, you know. We're going to be racing for a championship as well. And if we can gain 10 points by taking 2, I'll do it. Sorry, 7 car. I'm going with this cat. I got to do what I got to do. If this cat's slower than the 7, we'll, you know, do what we got to do. But I'm making the pass. Sorry, 7 car. Alright, let's push this button and see. Oh, these cats are slowing up a little bit. Are they? I don't know. I feel like we're gaining on them, though. So hopefully the 7 car gets the idea and tucks up behind the Sitco decal on the back end of this Ford Taurus. And we can push this Monte Carlo. But I feel like we got some cats pitting, so let's get to the outside here and be careful. Nope, no pitting. Okay. So we're kind of getting back into the mix of things, which is good. I would love to see a caution right now, though. I would love to see a caution. I'm also helping out Jamie McMurray. I'm keeping him in the draft. We're trying to give each other an opportunity to be able to win this race. But I got to get around this Prestone car right here. I got to get around this rookie. You're digging on the bottom here. Just digging, bro. There we go. Underneath the 125 Prestone Monte Carlo. Ooh, can we side draft it without contact? Oh, boy. There we go. Come on. Got to catch a sniff. Got to catch a sniff. I think the 19's coming in there. I think that dodges. Oh, no. They're just going to just go around me on the outside. That's cool. It happens. So, cats are pitting. Let's see. Anybody pitting? Who's in the top 5 right now? Looks like everyone who's in the top 5 is still in the top 5. So, we are staying out. Again, we are playing the strategy that the leaders are doing. They got the right strategy call, I think. I'm hoping. I'm hoping here that if we pit with them... Oh, McMurray, what are you doing, buddy? I don't think you knew I was there. I mean, it was a late entry, but I mean, the spotter's got to be screaming at him, hey, man, you got the Ford underneath you. But I'm hoping here is that if the leaders pit all together, we take 2, and we pit with them, we could gain enough time to leapfrog some cars. Because I feel like whenever the leaders pit, they're going to be out front. So the leaders are pitting. Let's stop here and look. Johnson, Kenseth, Jarrett Labonte, and Tony Stewart. Oh, crap, I forgot on 03. When you pause it, the analog slips. These cats are pitting. I'm going to pit with them. Let's see. You've got to be hard getting in the box here. Oh, that was close. Okay, pause it here. All right, pit options. We're going to need a full tank of petrol. Don't repair damage. Oh, yeah, definitely take 2 tires. Let's take right side tires. Let's see. What's the fastest way? Take left side. Screw it. We're going to reduce the tire pressure here. That's going to give us some acceleration, right? That's going to help. We're not going to worry about a wedge adjustment. Let's just go with this. And let's hope and pray to God it works out. Let's just pray, because if it doesn't, we're screwed. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta have a good pit stop here, guys. We need a 10-second pit stop, nothing else. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We need a 10-second pit stop here, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Just enough fuel to get to the end here. Oh, no, 11 seconds pit stop there. 11.5. That's not good. Come on, go, 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 go. So it looks like Kyle Petty's behind us here. We're up to 23rd, though, so we did gain some spots, but we took 2 tires, so our handling is going to be pretty poor on that right front. Will it make it to the end of the race? Who knows? Here comes a whole bunch of cars here. Not sure where we're going to line up, though. With an 11-second pit stop, everyone else probably took 4, so we probably gained 4 seconds on pit road there. I'm going to go up the block here. Sorry. I'm going to try to block that outside, try to get a good gaggle of cars built up here. They'll give us some drafting help. Oh, the 45 down below. Trying to get a draft off him. Okay, so now we have a pack built up here. A bunch of cats are on pit road right now, so there's still opportunity to gain some positions. We did take 2. The right front might not make it to the end of this race, but you got to try something. It's the Daytona 500. You got to go for it. So we're up to 28th. Weeder is on pit road. That is Dale Jarrett. Looks like he's trying some strategy. It might pay off for him. Let's see, 26th place so far. Now we got a pack of cars behind us. Hopefully everyone can stay tucked up, but it appears to me our car's slower than it was before. Let's see, 78, 79. Come on, speed. We got to get this thing built up. Because I noticed the best gear ratio in this game, it takes so long for your car to get up to full song, but once it does, it's a hot rod, right? And that's kind of what you want. You want to have a car that takes a little bit longer to get up to speed. Oh, contact with Steve Park there. Well, that's not good. Let's see who's on pit road here. Can we at least get top 25? Come on, come on. There we go. Top 25. There we go. Top 24. There we go. There we go. So we're up to 24th. We'll get a top 5 update once we get out of the corner here. But yeah, our car looks slower than it was before. I think the acceleration just hurt us more. We probably shouldn't have made the tire pressure adjustment or even went the other way on it, trying to give it a little bit more top speed. I'm going to let the 25 go and try to push him here. But let's see. It's Jarrett, Tony Stewart, Labonte, Johnson, and Martin, your top 5 here. Man, that would have been so cool to see. See us try to win that 500, but we'll have to wait till 2007, unfortunately, next season to be able to try to do it. Oh, we got a smoker down below. Who's got the Stanley Steeman underneath the hood? It is going to be Greg Biffle. Has an engine failure down pit road now, so he's going to be out early in the oceans. Now we're just up to 185. White flag is in the air. Who's going to win the 500? It's Stewart and Jarrett going at it for the win. Remember, last year it was Dale Jr. winning the Harley Gerald Trophy. It's not going to be him, it looks like. But it looks like Tony Stewart for Pontiac is in the prime position to win this race. And to kick off 2006 with a huge win with Joe Gibbs Racing. You know, Stewart and Labonte never won the Daytona 500 up until this point. Could be huge for Tony. Through 3 and 4 in the Home Depot, Pontiac win the Great American Race. Oh boy, can we hold on to a top 30? I don't know. Oh boy, gonna block the 26 here. Down the back straightaway. I just need to get this car home and get the heck out of Daytona because this thing is slow, man. Checkered flag is in the air. We're gonna figure out who wins this race and we'll get an updated point standings from Daytona. Oh, the 26 car is gonna squeeze his nose in on the bottom there. Oh, he's gonna push us up to the outside lane there. I don't want to cut him off there. Don't want to cause some contact. Oh, 3 wide off the corner. Well, we're going to be 30th, it looks like. Got to block Johnny Benson there. We lost 2 spots in the final corner. Wow, what a slow day at Daytona. Tony Stewart wins the 2006 Daytona 500. Dale Jarrett comes up so close to winning yet again. Wow. I mean, what a crazy finish there for Tony Stewart and Jarrett. You know, I really thought Johnson or Kenseth would probably be the 2 cats to win it. But no, just 1/10 over Dale Jarrett. Tony Stewart wins it. I mean, we started 30th. We finished 30th. We just had a 30th place car. That's honest. That's honestly what happened. I mean, just wow. Just a bad day at the track, you know. Dale Jr., your pole sitter and last year's 500 winner, comes home with a top 10. Wow, man. The cat who started 7th wins the Great American Race. A huge win for Tony Stewart. Kicks off the season with a bang. Could he win the Winston Cup Championship? That would be crazy to say. So it's a tough points day for us, but let's see how the rest of the field shakes out. Biffle, tough luck there, and a whole bunch of rookies at the back of the pack. Tough day for Scott Wimmer in the 43 car. Anyways, folks, thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, you know, we'll be doing in NASCAR Thunder 2004. We'll be back after the season. You know, every day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can see a new episode of NASCAR Thunder 2003. You know, I alternate it. You know, do one season on 03, do a season on 04, alternate it. And so, yeah, 4 episodes every week. You can check it out. So go ahead and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the episodes. Hope you're all having an amazing day out there. I will see y'all at race 2. Tony Stewart wins the Daytona 500. Tough luck for Jeff Burton. Here we go, folks. Whew. What a tough start to the season. But hey, man, looking forward to race 2. DIECAST Buffet signing off.